Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Cuckoo I.Q's radio program. If you've ever listened to this broadcast, you will note that it ain't prepared and it ain't rehearsed. Tonight, our board of experts consists of the undaunted Cornelius Van Goon. Mr. Van Goon does not see or hear any of the questions before you guys do, or does. I fire questions at this intellectual giant. When he answers correctly, I press this here button here, see? And he receives a reward. Now, if Mr. Van Goon should muff a question, I press this button here, see? And now, we're off with the first question. How long does it take a radio message to travel around the world? Does it take 2 seconds? 1 second? Or a fraction of a second?
Message the world around the radio. The radio, it takes how long? Now, let me see. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. 6 times 5 is 28 and 14 plus 9. The answer is 2 seconds.
You're wrong, Professor. I'm sorry, but you muffed that one. The correct answer is a fraction of a second. Radio communication has reduced the world to the size of a room only 70 feet long. And now for the next question. Listen carefully, bud. What fish is believed to be the most ferocious? The shark? The barracuda? Or the sardine?
The sardine?
I'm sorry, brother. The most ferocious fish is the barracuda. Its bite is very dangerous and is more apt to attack a man than a shark. Here, we got a picture puzzle of a famous man. Now visualize all the parts together and see if you can recognize who it is. Wait, I'll make it easier. Now, who is it?
It isn't Clark Gable.
No.
Yehudi?
No.
Charles Boyer.
No, that's wrong. It's Napoleon. I'm sorry, brother. Now for the next question, Professor. Can you tell me how many parts there are in the average racing automobile?
64?
No.
72?
No.
38?
No.
18, 17, 15, 16, 32, 13, 37, 20.
No. There are approximately 2,500 parts to the average racing car. 2,497, 2,498, 2,499, 2,500. The next question I'm going to ask is a stinger. We have a bee. Can you tell me if the sting of the bee is in its tail or in its head? Now watch carefully. Well, Professor, is the sting of the bee in its tail or in its head?
In its, head.
I'm sorry. The sting of the bee is located at the tail end. for the next question, Professor. Does the peanut belong to the family of nuts?
Yes.
Yes, what?
The peanut is a nut. Huh?
The peanut is not a nut. It belongs to the same family as the lima bean, string bean, and green pea. I'm sorry, bud. You missed that one. Oh, here's a tough one for you, Professor. How much is 1 and 1?
Don't tell me now. Don't tell me. 2!
Correct. Absolutely correct. Well, Professor. You hit that one smack on the head. And now you shall receive a reward. Let's save some of that brain power of yours for our next broadcast. Thank you very much, Professor Van Goon. And I'm sure you will be with us again.